Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you the National League Wildcard Series. It's Arizona going up against Pittsburgh.
Speed on first.
Garrett Ryan digs in now. Line drive. Base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. And kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
On the ground to third. West tosses to first. And that is a big first out. A runner at third here in game one of the wild card series. That's to third. Has some trouble with it. The throw won't get there in time, and he's out at first. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single, and they take a two-run lead. That's hard hit on the line. Peralta makes the grab, and that's the third out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Braves have the advantage, 2-0. Left field, way back there. That's back. Long gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though.
That one just missing inside. 1-2 to count. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 2-2 game. This is the National League Wildcard Series on the show. Wildcard Series. Here's the catcher, Geronimo Paniagua. Lettieri back to work. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they jump out front. It's 3-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is gone. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 4-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
On the ground, Box fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add to their lead. It's 5-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
That one ripped left field, and it's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-2.
No pressure on the next guy, but that's back-to-back home runs. How many are they going to hit? Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow. Later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Into center and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and the lead is up to 5. There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Giuseppe Lettieri will depart, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. 2 outs. And down on strikes. Out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's 7-2.
Described as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping snow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets...
And that's a fair ball. Coming home. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
High fly ball lifted into air right field. And that's the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Roll to short, could be 2. 1 at second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. The Braves with the lead, 7-3.
Oh, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A laser to left. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-4. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Chang, 0 for 2 in this one. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And forget it. A 2-run shot, second home run of the inning for him. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-6. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Siggy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Bird, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many.
Now 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 7-6 ball game. This is the National League Wildcard Series on the show.
The best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. Or if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. He's in there.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And a 1-2. Liner, and this could be trouble. 1 runs in. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. Heading for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Just hope to foul that off.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Gone! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 10-7.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do.
Grounded out his first time up. On the ground to third, might be 2. The throw to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Bulls out front here, 10-7. 1 away as he takes ball 1. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-7, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate, here it is, watch it, I'm going to jog around the bases.
Swing and a high fly ball left field, pretty well struck. Way back there, and that one is out of here. They go back to back, and they add on. It's 13-7. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
The 0-2. On the ground to first. The flip. They get the out, and that'll do it. Evans. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't.
Grounded to third. Could be two. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
He's in there.
Well, fortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration in a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
Eric Ryan. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's an RBI single. 13-8 is our score.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balance.
Base knock right field. Del Villar around third. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. On the bases with two already in to score here in game one of the wild card series. On the ground right side. Steps on the bag for one. And he's safe as the run scores from third.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey. Odds of 2019. I think there were 50 runs scored in the two games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Paniagua.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. It's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 13-13.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really...
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm scared.
Got him looking. And two away now.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark first.
Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. Two away.
Back-to-back base hits. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it.
Right side, hard hit. Michaels takes it himself. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. We're tied at third. To third. And it gets by him. Still finds a way to get off a throw. The throw is late, and they can't get the out.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, and they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner.
Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. And the throw, he's out at third. Got him. Third out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Wow! Ball game! They must be going crazy in the dugout. And they walk it off in extra innings.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it.